Hello, Flintstones, #1, and the rest of the world. Hello, Happy New Year. Today is the 5th of January, 2024. I got to get used to saying that. Yeah, so this is the beginning of the year. I'm actually making this video to kind of explain to people what I've had the opportunity to do on the business side, the entertainment side, media side, or whatever, and what I'm trying to bring to my city, which if you hear my interviews, no matter what celebrity it is, I always try to talk about Flint. Flint, Michigan, that's the city that I was born in, that raised me. So I'm always showing love to Flint, and there's still a lot of talent in Flint. I want to bridge the gap between quote unquote Hollywood and Flint. So that's what I'm doing in 2024. The first project is going to be a film project called Street Vibe. We're going to be shooting in Flint, Michigan, the end of March, first part of April. Okay, I'm kind of doing it as a birthday celebration. My birthday is in April, so I'll be back home for that. And I've told a couple of celebrities, and one has committed to actually coming back with me. I do that really for the people who are in Flint, Michigan, just to bring them a celebrity to talk to, ask questions to, anything pertaining to the industry in which they're part of, any tips and whatever, and it's good for morale as well in the city. Flint, Michigan is going through a lot, y'all, for real. I mean, just a lot. And I try to keep my heart right there with the city of Flint, even though I'm in California. So I'm giving you little bits and pieces of what my world presents to me and what I plan on bringing back to the city of Flint, so I can teach others, mentor others, so that they can go out, get into the entertainment industry if they like, and do great and amazing things. I mean, just based on what I've learned. So that's what this video is about. One of the things that happens is when you are in Hollywood, in Los Angeles, LA County, there's the potential of running into anybody at any given time, depending on where you are. So, you might see your favorite celebrity getting gas, or coming out of the drugstore or your supermarket, or whatever the case may be, because there's so many here. Well, when you're in the entertainment or the media industry, let's take the media industry, something I'm more familiar with, then you get to network with a lot of people. You get to know a lot of people. And as a result, sometimes doors open for you. Or you're in the right place at the right time, which is like the footage I'm about to show you. This is raw footage. I'm not going to edit it out, so you can see how me meeting Kalita Smith, you know her from the Bernie Mac show, for the first time. That was the first time when I met her. She knew nothing about MoeHeat magazine. I told her, the camera was rolling, but for the sake of understanding, I told her off camera, which was actually on camera, the name of my magazine, and asked her to give me a shout out. This is what happens in Hollywood. Not every single day. Some celebrities would never do this, but I have had celebrities do this. The majority of the time, I know them, so they go ahead and give me a shout out if I want. But in this particular case, this is raw. Kalita Smith.
I got next.
Can you get a shout out to MoeHeat magazine, which is me? MoeHeat. That's my magazine, MoeHeat.
MoeHeat.
MoeHeat, as in hot.
She gonna say it.
Come on.
That's she gonna say the name. MoeHeat magazine. I got next. See you next.
Oh, please, baby.
Not this camera.
Oh,
Thank you, Jesus. You used to play basketball with them. Thank you.
Hey, I can catch.
You read MoeHeat, Dion? Dion, MoeHeat, MoeHeat, Dion.
How you doing, sweetie? We give hugs around here. How you doing? All right. Now you're hot.
See, you never know who you'll run into when you're standing in front of Harvest Studios. I'm Paula J. Parker, and I'm chilling with my man, MoeHeat.
MoeHeat magazine.
Okay.
Yeah, MoeHeat is cool too. Yeah, you can just give a shout out to MoeHeat magazine.
Okay.
going into this main camera and action.
Much love to MoeHeat Magazine. Get your copy.
Cool. That's Paula J. Parker. We've actually had the opportunity to work together on a few things, and at one point at a network, we had offices in the same building, and we would see each other on a daily basis. You know, so I got to know Paula and her husband Forrest very well. Now, that was actually shot outside of Harvest Studio. So Harvest Studio is owned and operated by Bentley Kyle Evans. Bentley Kyle Evans, you know him as, well, you know his work. Creator of the Jamie Foxx show, for example. He's done some work on Martin, as well as what he's actually produced at his studio at Harvest. This segue leads into Bentley Kyle Evans. Now I'm showing this because of the power of networking. Hello, I actually have the opportunity to sit down with the man himself, Mr. Bentley Kyle Evans. What's up?
You got it, champ.
Hey, you know, now, first of all, we're in your office, you know, which thank you. Nice office, and you have some great pictures in here.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. For those who don't know, you had a little history with Jamie Foxx.
A little bit.
A little bit with Martin Lawrence.
A little
bit. So a couple of shows came out of that. And tell us about how you began in acting, got to that point into where you are now.
Well, you know, I can make it quick. I mean, you know, the thing about it is I started out in the business as an actor.
So I got a chance through an actor, which we'll see upcoming, Omar Gooding. At this point, Omar and I, we know each other very, very well. We've worked on projects together. We've been out together, at home together. We've at the man cave together, hanging, watching the game and sporting events and all this kind of stuff. And as well as his comedy shows that he has going on right now, which is the Funny AF comedy show in Los Angeles. And so we've had an opportunity to work together. I'm going to show you also footage of the sets that are actually in the studio. So you'll get a chance to see some of the cameras as well as other workers on the set, and you'll even see different sets in the clip that we're about to show.
Alrighty, thank you.
MoeHeat, what's up? Got it, man. Superstar. Clayton Thomas. Oh, nice. It's cracking now. It's video, not.
I know. That's why I did it. I know what I'm doing in front of the camera. I know what you're doing. Video
Big
and
O.
picture.
MoeHeat, just in time. We just hopped in the mother. Shut your mouth.
That's a Beyonce fan.
What's up, dog?
What you doing? How you feeling, baby?
Yes, sir. Living the dream.
Hey,
like winter.
Curtis said, meet him over here. I didn't know if we was having a potluck. I didn't know. I'm like,
He just showed up.
I didn't know why he said show. He just meet him over.
Yeah, it'd be nice to walk in one time.
So you know, I'm like, I didn't know what was going on. I even brought Omar Gooding back to Flint, Michigan, for a project that I'm producing called the MoeHeat Magazine Mic Drop.
My man at the back I saw somebody had their hand up.
Yeah, you did.
That was me.
Talk to me.
Okay. What's up, Nick? What question you got?
I had a question for Omar about it was something that I saw, and I don't know if anybody else saw it.
Hey, listen, if you want to pitch with Omar, you got like 1 minute to get over here. And we got.
Yeah, come on. My people's right here.
Now in this clip, you're going to see me working with actually a couple of celebrities, but one in particular is Keith Look Around Morris. Now Keith, you know him from BET, Comic View, those circuits back in the day. Well, he's done several movies, as you see here. We've worked with the Wayans, a lot more than the clips that I'm about to show you, but these were given to me as a result of reaching out to Keith Look Around Morris, who's also supposed to, he's scheduled to come back to Flint with me when I shoot the film Street Vibe, and he has a part in that, and he's also going to help me celebrate my birthday. So that's another thing that I'm doing in Flint. I'm reaching out to some of my celebrity friends and I'm asking them to come back to Flint so that we can help bridge this gap between Hollywood, which means New York and Atlanta and everywhere, Miami, everywhere they're shooting films, that is, and sitcoms, series, podcasts that can potentially help people in the city of Flint, Michigan who might be interested in going into these particular fields.
That crazy dog next door tried to bite me. And when Frank ran away, he twisted his ankle.
Maybe you should have rained twice. Anyway, you got my subscription to Upscale magazine.
Man, I don't know. Can't you see I'm in pain? Man, you got any spare change?
Sorry, bro, I'm all out, man.
Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
I don't want any cheeseburgers.
Please, man. Man, can you hook me with directions to Crenshaw, man?
Oh, you better get your crusty behind away from me. Alright, so what you want to do, my man, go to the corner, go about 3 blocks down, and make a right.
Here's Keith on my film, The Hood Don't Talk. First, you're going to see a scene with Nate Duhan, who's from Flint, Michigan. He's an actor, comedian. He's an all-around talent, as well as the late A.J. Johnson. You'll see a clip with those two because remember I told you I'm linking the bridge between Flint and Hollywood. So he's still very, very active on the comedy circuit. I like to see him back in more films, but here's Keith.
Go ahead. Man, y'all got me over here in this super...
Thanks for the tip. Cracking tacos.
Nah, you don't recognize. I've been on TV a lot.
Get him out.
I'm just saying, like, that's the man. He's a celebrity. I'm the business guy behind the scenes. He's on the show now. AJ, I need you right side. Y'all gonna be facing this way, but towards each other, like y'all talking. Action.
Yeah, man, what's up, man? How you been, man? Man, I've been all right. You know, I've been doing this TV stuff, man. You know, trying to get my life together.
I've been watching you, man. I'm glad you're still talking to me, man.
Hey, I can't let you go.
I know, that's right, man.
How you been?
I've been good, man. Everything's good. Family's well, man. I've been staying away from all the bad stuff.
I hope you enjoyed the scenes with Nate Duhan, Flintstone, and Keith Looking Around Morris, as well as Nate with A.J. Johnson, who's passed away. He was a very, very near and dear friend of mine. I got him in movies like Hey Mr. Postman. He was in my feature film, The Hood Don't Talk. And for Hey Mr. Postman, shout out to Curtis Ellerson. So if you follow me, you know that I work a lot with him. He has distribution for films, and he also is a filmmaker. He has One Shot Films, that's the name of his company, One Shot Films. And he has a new podcast called Just Because I'm Black. That's interesting too, where he interviews a lot of people who have, let's just say, they had bad encounters based on the color of their skin. So we'll talk about that on another episode. All right, world, YouTube family, and definitely my Flintstones. I hope you enjoyed these clips. Again, I just want to bring notoriety to the city of Flint, Michigan. That's my hometown. I'm back in Flint quite a bit. In 2023, actually, I spent more time in Flint, Michigan than I did in California, where I actually live. We're going to bridge the gap. We're going to do it through entertainment, business, as well as sports. That's what MoeHeat magazine covers, my magazine. And I'm going to bring film projects, maybe some comedy shows, and celebrities that can come home to the city of Flint and talk to some of these actors and entertainers and people who are interested in following in their footsteps and perhaps even making bigger names for themselves in one of these industries. Shout out to Flint. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's more to come, but if you're interested, especially on that Flint project, please, by all means, email me at moheatmag@gmail.com. And remember, Mo is M-O-E. So it's MoeHeat MoeHeat Mag, which is short for magazine. MoeHeatMag@gmail.com. Let me know, and who knows, maybe you can be an extra, maybe you can work on the set, you can be an intern and learn some things about the business before you actually dive in. All right? I'm bridging, and I actually will call you back. I'll get back in touch with you. All right? So signing off here, Maurice Windom, CEO of MoeHeat Productions, LLC, Editor-in-Chief of MoeHeat Magazine. Distribution is 40 million. Yes, that's right, 40 million. Both digital and print format. And now you can add filmmaker to the list. All right? Love you all. Love my city, Flint. And I got to get back to work.